think 100 fellas could beat one gorilla. Everybody just gotta be dedicated to the There is a lot to unpack with this. One silverback gorilla versus 100 men. Realistically, 100 dudes is a lot. There would need to be some kind of like strategy to this, you know what I'm saying? What would the strategy be? The gorilla with the 99th dude? If you're going in with the mentality that you're probably gonna die, and everyone's like full throttle adrenaline, like everybody's like ready to go, everyone's got it in their head that they're probably not gonna survive and they're just gonna fight to death, I think 100 dudes really probably could do some major damage. Just imagine every dude went in and they were like, all right, we're gonna all bite the gorilla. Everybody choose a limb and we're all gonna bite the gorilla. If you're unarmed, that is actually like your best bet is biting. You can't really punch, can't kick, not really gonna do anything. What else you got? You have to bite. You got I think that would be the strategy. And then the gorilla would probably start going ape and then and then it would like start swinging people around. A lot of people would die. Get like 5 people to hold each limb down. Yeah, but the problem is like if you have 5 people dedicated to grabbing each limb, right? More than likely, what's going to happen is out of those 5 people, one of them will be holding the least. Like, not everyone's gonna be at the same strength holding the gorilla, right? And so the one weak link, the gorilla's gonna be like, boom, and then like send them flying, right? And then bada bing, bada boom, the gorilla's gonna take that advantage, have its arm free, and then just start pummeling all the other dudes. And then it'll just start going crazy, and it'll start screaming. It's gonna be scary. Its skin is probably too thick for biting to do real damage. Well, you've never been bitten by me. If I'm in that fight, I'm imagining the gorilla's like a Burger King burger, dude. I'm going, the sixth guy beating the gorilla while the others hold him down.
My Gamora.
Oh, bullshit. Where is she?
Chat, get your notepads out, all right? We're about to deep dive. Me and my boy using number 97 as bait to escape. The first fella giving us a morale boost as his soul is eviscerated from the mortal plane. It's a gorilla out there, RN telling his homeboys he can handle 100 fellas if that cage comes down. What if 1 out of 100 fellas grab the gorilla's balls? This is the biggest thing that I keep seeing people bring back up is, you know, they're like, the secret method is actually just to... But I don't know if the gorilla would be that vulnerable to it, you know what I mean? Also, what if the gorilla is a female? Honestly, I think if you put it in a scenario where it's a female gorilla and like, let's say the female gorilla has like a baby gorilla, you know what I mean? Like the whole scenario is set up to where the mom gorilla is trying to defend the child. In that case, I don't think 100 fellas win. We're all cooked if that's the case, because it's gonna be in like primal protection mode, you know what I mean? I'm telling the gorillas what y'all saying, by the way. Oh my, okay. Mr. Beast and fiance quote tweeted the N-word. It's not clear if they were hacked. Oh my God, dude. Drama alert, just scraping the bottom of the barrel as usual, dude. Did I just catch you having fun? The gorilla's natural predator just got killed by one human. The South African man, Ndumiso Mona, fought with a leopard and killed it with his own bare hands. This comes after the leopard escaped from Kruger National Park. He says, I stared death in the eyes, ready to punch like a boxer. I told myself one of us had to die. I don't think this is a fair equivalence. Humans could probably kill other animals that may hunt the gorillas, but that doesn't mean the gorilla itself can be taken down by a human. If it's hand to hand, gorilla first victim. Just remembered, I have an actual degree specifically in monkeys, and I am uniquely qualified to address the 100 men versus 1 gorilla discourse. This guy's around, obviously, but this is actually so many people in the replies to all of this discussion actually sound like this. The gorilla setting the last fella alive free so he can tell everyone. Me helping the homies fight a gorilla. If me and 99 of my boys took down a gorilla, we wouldn't tell people, but there would be signs. This phone's so tiny. Me playing dead after the gorilla ripped the first fella head off his shoulders. Oh. 100 gorillas versus my cousin Bartholomew. The gorilla go to the club after smoking 100 dumb motherfuckers. I used to be scared of you as a child, but now I believe you're humanity's best chance against that gorilla. 100 men versus gorilla. Who you got? Let's discuss. Who you got, alive or dead? And you can name what era. I'm gonna go prime Mike Tyson. Then I'm gonna go Genghis Khan, Muhammad Ali, Andre the Giant. Let's go Hulk Hogan. Let's go John Cena. Attila the Hun. See, now we're thinking. Yeah, now we're thinking. Yeah, Attila the Hun. Okay. Prime Shaq. What is this? For Julius George Sons. You know what? Fuck it. Why not? Put him on the list. The Undertaker. We need like a strategist. Who was the guy that was the World War II British guy? Churchill. Winston Churchill. We got to put him in there just for the fun of it. You know what I mean? Prime David Hasselhoff. Alexander the Great. Oh yeah, Arnold. Yeah, we got to get Arnold in there. Yes, Arnold. The Rock. Shaka Zulu. I don't know who that is, but sure. Put him in. All right, let's say, okay, we got 16 so far that are pretty good in the lineup. Who do we want to just see get mauled by a gorilla? Let's Elon Musk. Joe Rogan sitting on the side just so he can hit this emote. Alex Jones. Oh, we need that one guy who only eats meat on TikTok. This guy. We need Liver King, dude. We'll see if those steroids actually do anything. Sam Sulek. Yeah, okay. Sam Sulek. Ashton Hall. All right, we need a top mind. Fuck it, throw me in there. Spartacus. Is Spartacus a real guy? Or is that just like a fictional character? Is Spartacus like a historic figure? He did all of his own stunts. What the fuck? Oh, the Zodiac Killer, whoever that was. Chuck Norris, we're going 2012 with that one. Bruce Lee, we can put Jet Li in there. Fuck it, his son. Prime Jackie Chan. Prime Tom Cruise. Honestly, I think these 30 could probably get the job done. Like, we have 70 slots left. Usain Bolt, yeah, we need somebody fast. Prime LeBron. With Jackie Chan and Chris Tucker. Fuck it, we're gonna have rush hour in this bitch, dude. No one will die. Kanye off the nitrous. Will Smith, gorilla made fun of his wife. I Show Speed, the grandpa from Pawn Stars. Yeah, I like that one. Christian Bale. We can also do like a set number of X amount of blank. We can start throwing around numbers. You can't say 100, not 100 Shaqs, chat. 100 Shaqs don't exist. You know, like 10 SEAL Team 6 members or like 15 Secret Service agents. Like, it has to be things that are actually out there, like as a number, you know what I mean? Ooh, Aztecs? Yeah, let's do that. 10 Aztec warriors. Can we just do 10 Samoans? Sure, 10 Samoans. 10 Spartans. You know, Christian could evaporate the gorilla in a single swoop, right? Based on aura alone? Yeah, you're right. You're kind of right. Actually, yeah, fuck it. Let's put Christian on there. Conor McGregor. He's got some allegations he should make up for. Who is Anderson Silva? Fuck it, dude. Why not? Dude, we gotta put David Goggins on there. We put prime David Goggins on there. Pulshi's neighbor Tom. Your dad could do it. Screamo's dad. King Arthur. If you say kings are like what are kings gonna do? They rely on their soldiers and their knights. They're not about fighting themselves. Oh, what about Joan of Arc? Keanu Reeves, wholesome Chungus. We put RFK out there, dude. Oh, wait. OJ Simpson. Wait, Cook. King Von. Last 3 gorillas when King Von tells them to dance for their freedom. Prime Tom Brady, why not? Sure. Prime Tom Brady. Prime Ronaldo, fuck it. And, you know, for equality, we put Messi on there too. Prime Messi. And then for the last 100, we need 10 of something. 10 Chuck E. Cheese employees of the month. They all have to be all-star employees. They're like, you know, from different locations. Wait! Waffle House employees. Wait! You're right. Cook. 10 Waffle House employees. Employee of the month. And that is my list for the 100 people that I think could actually beat the gorilla. Prime Mike Tyson, Genghis Khan, Muhammad Ali, Andre the Giant, Hulk Hogan, John Cena, Attila the Hun, Prime Shaq, Habford Julius Bjornsson, Prime Undertaker, Winston Churchill, Prime David Hasselhoff, Alexander the Great, Arnold Schwarzenegger, The Rock, Shaka Zulu, Elon Musk, Joe Rogan, Alex Jones, Liver King, Sam Solik, Ashton Hall, Retrora, Sparta. Take me off the list. We'll put in my brother. Yes, my brother's pretty strong. Yeah, not me. You know what I mean? I wouldn't help at all. You know what I'm saying? Spartacus, Zodiac Killer, Prime Chuck Norris, Prime Bruce Lee, Prime Jet Li, Prime Jackie Chan, Prime Tom Cruise, Usain Bolt, Prime LeBron, Prime Chris Tucker. So we got Jackie Chan and Chris Tucker for the Rush Hour 4 action. Kanye West off the nitrous. Will Smith, Gorilla made fun of his wife. I Show Speed, Grandpa from Pawn Stars. Christian Bale, Chris Chen, Conor McGregor, 10 Aztec Warriors, 10 Samoans, 10 Spartans, Anderson Silva, Prime David Goggins, Prime Pulshi's neighbor Tom, Prime Screamo's dad, Joan of Arc, RFK, OJ Simpson, King Von, Prime Tom Brady, Prime Ronaldo, Prime Messi, and 10 Waffle House employees. They're all Employee of the Month. That's a pretty damn good list, no? That's a pretty damn good list. I don't think a gorilla could beat that. Pretty damn good list.